So negative first, but funny. It's funny. So just like slow-mo, it's like, yeah, you wanna fuck him in the ass and get him doing what he was supposed to be doing in the first place. But I think what happened is my daughter's like, what? There's like an unused room and I want to play and I want to play hard and I want all my toys out. So I think she was bugging about the nursery for her little cousin. So she was like, you don't use it anyway, right? I was like, no, we don't use it. And then they're just like, and like the figment of imagination, but probably a lot of truth. Let's just make it into a playroom for Coral. Coral, you want us to make this into a playroom for you? She's like, yeah, yeah. It's not Aaron that's the problem. It's when people disturb. Yeah. They're like, why haven't you been doing the dishes? Both me and Aaron broke our fucking feet and both got raped for fuck's sake. So basically the same fucking day. I saved Aaron was the only difference. I didn't get raped that day, but I have been raped. It's derogatory to do the dishes. Because you always think of the wife or husband coming out and smacking her ass. And you're like, and we don't want it to be like, well, maybe Justin. Justin could probably get away with doing that with me. But it's hard. It would still be hard because our feet are broken. It hurts to stand there. It hurts to bend over on our feet. And yeah. Yeah, I'm sick. I was getting over bronchitis and that started coming back again. Sorry, Marcus! I know who you are. You're the cute, shorter one that looks like Mark Miller. Mark and Marcus. Yeah. Sorry, it's just so out. It needs to crunch. Ow. No flexibility in those ribs. So you wanna fuck him in the ass and get him doing what he was supposed to be doing in the first place? I'm really like multitasker addicted. I'm multitasking addicted, man. It's crazy. It's fucking making me feel ADHD. It's making me feel fucking attention deficit. It's making me feel OCD. Yeah, I broke my feet worse than Aaron and he got raped. But anyway, I saved him. He would have got murdered. He would have. It was in the army. It was an army fight. Get him to talk about it. Yeah, right. It's not going to be like slam bam, slice of cake and pumpkin pie, fucking bacon bits. Bullshit, man. It's not going to be easy. He's not even going to want. He'll never talk about it in front of you, I bet. I wanted to kiss it better at the same time, but kisses don't help friends. Marissa the Rose.
Am I the friend? So what is happening? We are getting drinks at the Max Beer Cat in Alma right now. We just nobody beat. What is this new?
One time I kissed Joey all over the cheek because he was talking about something that happened to him when he got concussed, when he got punched in the face just before. And he didn't think I seen it, but he knew that other people in the Navy seen it. And he was talking about it. I was like, oh, friends. And then I ran away because I knew he was going to freak out. Don't kiss me, we're just friends. And I was like, yeah, just friends. And then Justin Trudeau came out and he's like, sorry. I know she's like that. Yeah, like, she's like that. I was like, hey, like, don't act like I don't know people that are better than you for me. Better than you for me. I was like, well, I know people that are, like, better than you, too. Is that what you wanted me to say? people that are better than you, Joey. We're just taking an easy break. My biceps don't really work anymore, as you can tell. That's scars. There's scars from getting hurt, and the rest of the scars are for the bicep replacement. I got a donor. Mine were much bigger and they flexed much nicer. They really did. I'm just taking a break from the gym to see what they'll do next. Thanks for keeping in communication. My Valentine's Day was really sad because I was trying not to think about my boyfriend that I no longer have. And then I was trying to move on. But that's hard. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. I don't watch much TV. I like music, and then since like TikTok has become a thing and I found it, I've never been happier just fucking around on camera with music, you know. Yeah, I like music mostly. I wanted to buy a new guitar, but I think my mom was like, "Your breath stinks," so I bought a whole 2 things of Listerine and a bunch of other bath products. Oh, Mom. Warning me I stink even though I can't smell it. Yeah, I know who some people are that I miss, and I think they're everywhere. I think they're everything and everywhere. But I think the one guy got murdered by a shooter. He was a cop. I think he got murdered. I don't know. Too much stuff going on. Yeah, I want to buy a 12-string acoustic. You know what I realized today, which was really awkward? There's no reason for it either. I have a little electric guitar and it's super hard to play. It's at my parents' place right now. But I realized that I never got the after pregnancy sex. No wonder I'm so out of place in my own body. I don't worry about the scars and stuff. Like, what I mean is, like, I don't feel like I'm like, I would have thought if it was like a breakup, it would, whatever. Anyway, I didn't get the after pregnancy sex. Oh. I had a patient of mine being like, okay, so we can't lose it after pregnancy. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, of course you can. Just why would you go back hurting yourself after a baby gave you the gift of having strong ankles, man? And I was like, yeah, I guess we're skinny still. I think that's what you're trying to say, right? those videos of female scrawny weightlifters. Their ankles are just like, I've seen it when they do show their ankles by accident. They forget they show their ankles. I never went to the gym when I was that skinny. Oh, that's one thing too. I forgot my 2 o'clock. I was wondering why I was so envious of Candy. I wish like the gift of being an adult was that when you wake up from a surgery, that you just have the freedom to like I think that's why I was talking about it too. Anyway, the freedom to cook, blanch, and freeze. The freedom of like a multi-use blender thing, like a I forget what they're called, but yeah, and like to make your own milk and like to have an actual milk cow. That's what I'd prefer. I still do my makeup every day. I'd be more inclined to shower twice a day too. Gym is sweet. I'm taking a break. I've been going for 3 years. I'm taking a break because my legs are so sore. Like the lactic acid didn't come out properly. Like the lactic acid is from your muscles, like gently going in between each other like this, and they grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and then sometimes it just gets jarred in there. It's like this acid, and it makes a lot of pain, stiffness. Yeah. I'm really proud of myself working since I was like 6 years old, graduating from light duty to whatever else I can do, and then having to do the whole job or not getting a paycheck. And then I started working more like professional stuff, and it's still hard work, and it's even harder. Like you have a quota, and it's harder, but I'm on stress leave. I'm actually on a severance pay because somebody broke my ankle. They kicked me. But yeah, and still wanting to go to the gym for a physique. I must have been treated pretty good by employers. I must treat employers pretty damn good. To go work out in a field and be a farmer for a farmer is like the golden choice of things to do in your free time now for money. Oh, it's sweet. I'm getting old, like not even 30 this year. Oh, yeah. That's like East Indian Mormon. I was married Mormon and he passed away from why I was marrying him in trust. That's why we were Mormon. And like every time he was sick, I was puking too. And he had cancer. Like it was none of my business. But the way he would talk is he would talk in like a fast slow mo. And it made me so sick. I didn't want to lose him. And I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. I'll probably always shed a tear, bawl my eyes out once in a while, but it's intense because they marry you like that. Okay, this is how you know he's sick, and this is like, mm, and how much you love him makes it even more intense. It's like psychic in like child's play form, not like murderous child's play, just in like child's play. Yeah, I have bronchitis right now still. It's on the outside of my lungs. It was in the bronchial tubes, and now it's like turning into a lung infection. This is gonna be fun. That's why I'm taking a break from the gym too. I would go to the gym and take like yoga classes because you can do that at the gym I go to. But I'm just opting out because I feel actually really fucking sick, and the snotty nose is a sure sign. And the fact that I'm not raging, but I'll start to rage after I blow my nose or something. Like, I think I'm pretty sick. I haven't told anybody. Like, I told my mom that I feel sick, but anyway, I went to a gynecologist appointment. And I was like telling her, and she's like, yeah, because she was like nervous. She had to go in my freaking vagina with an apparatus. And she's just this tiny little you like almost like a Ukrainian chick, but she's like her fucking legs are as big as my arm right there. A little bit anorexic, I guess. Not feeling well herself. She didn't want to care. I'll have to go to the walk-in. It's really nothing. I think it could be, well, it could be something. It could be something. But I don't think it's anything that's going to be contagious unless you're working out while you're sick with it. You caught a flu. I feel like every time I remember all the ridicule because people knew in high school that I liked Justin Trudeau and that, well, I used to anyway. I didn't think I ever would ever again, which is, and it's not because he's a prime minister. It's because maybe what the prime minister brought him, which was like the open eye into who the hell he is. Anyway, everybody knew I knew Justin Trudeau. I kind of liked him, but I would just feel the ridicule of like all the people that didn't know me and didn't know what to say and had nothing better to say, but they said stuff anyway. Like, oh, he'd never come for you, or he'd never come for anybody. You'd never show up. You'd never be like, hey, now I'm going to be humble and blah, blah. And I was like, do you realize like you're just like going to murder a person or get a person murdered with that attitude? Like, oh, attitude. I'm like, everybody has fucking attitude. Just shut up. It's part of your day. So, anyway, I got them all suspended and thrown in jail, a lot of them, because they're just so freaking negative that it was negative. Yeah, like it was bad. I think about what they said, and like I started to go blind in my one eye. I started to get blurry vision. Like I just get so hurt. I'm so insulted. I'd be so feared. I'd be feared if he never came and visited me or tried to make it work on a slower pace or anything. I would. I'd like, what the shit? We dropped it. We were gonna be friends. That's something that a fucking drug addict does. Oh, we can just be friends. Are you even sure you are competent enough to fucking pull that off? Of course, like I'll be like your half-assed friend because giving you my everything wouldn't be worth it with a drug dealer, a druggie. But like their army or something got hurt like every time they would even dare to talk to me. So you feel bad, like a fucking war amp. Sphere, Pride, Judah, Justice, Jerusalem, Kavaske, Tidum, Totem, Teardrops, they fall. We stand together, us, them, and all of us, all. I am kind of hungry. I don't know if I should walk to McDonald's or just go to A&W. I am wondering why I even put money into this body right now. That's stupid. I'm like the biggest food lover in the fucking world. And I've had so many of these pitfalls where I'm like, why? It doesn't even flex. Like, look at that. Ow. It's not flexing in it. My forearm squishes my bicep. Why am I putting money into this? I don't even eat Aaron's groceries when they're there every day because it's that fucking inner conflict with me that like shows on the outside. Why am I even? It's like $30 for 2 teen burgers. I don't know if I can pull it off tonight. Buy Aaron a teen burger. I don't even know if you'd like a Papa Burger. I like Papa Burgers. Three hamburger, 3 hamburger slabs, and one fucking pack of bun. I just wish they put mayo. They don't. They don't have any special sauce. It's just pickles. So I just get the pickles and the onions. And I leave the condiments off of it, and then it's like literally just like eating nice seasoned hamburger. Yeah, kind of crazy. Condiments burn my esophagus. Well, I've been choked pretty bad, kicked pretty bad a few times. Lots of surgeries, and I know surgery drugs give you a little bit of a sore esophagus. You'll feel it all the way down to your stomach, and it feels like something hits your stomach. Morphine, ketamine, thiamine, tetramine, Takoto. No. Ketamine does make you fucked up when you come off of it. It's like it almost puts a hole in like a liquid sac in your brain. I think it kind of does. You're just like you can't hug the kids enough. You're just like gloomy weird. You make them cry because you're bugging them too hard. And you don't even realize. And if you're really addicted to it, I can see how that can make you a fucking womanizer or whatever. Well, my niece Berlin and my nephew Cohen. My nephew Cohen drew like this perfect elf. And he's like, no, I'm giving this to my mom. And Coral's like, oh, kind of thing, because she wanted it. She's all like, I miss Christmas. I want Christmas. I'm mailing Santa that I want Christmas. And I love elves. And she's like, Mom, the Christmas elf. Oh my gosh, I touched it one Christmas. She woke up and touched it. She like grabbed it. Like Kobe does the elves before Christmas pranks on the kids. And she's like, elves, elves, elves. I'm like, Coral, did you know you look like an elf? She's like, I was highly grateful. Or something like that. She mumbled it. It sounded like I am highly grateful. She does. She looks like her mom, but just different ears. And a little bit more of a narrow face, maybe just because she's skinnier. Aww. She's making me cry. Because the kids all like Santa when Guido was Santa, and now they're all scared of Santa Claus. And I'm like, what? He's cute. That's like Officer Hudson, isn't it? He's Santa Claus at the Arm Mall. Many malls, maybe to make the magic happen. I don't know. I think because they feel my emotional drag. They probably do. My dad was Santa Claus too. He didn't even get to hold his own grandchildren for that one. Yeah. Brian was putting together and using felts to color the styrofoam balls and putting the rings on all the planets to make her own solar system diagram. Cohen drew this really nice elf. He wanted to make it evil and give it to his mom. And Brian's like, are you sure you really want to give your mother an evil elf? That's literally a wrinkle on my forehead. Yeah. It hurts, when I think about how much I fall asleep or doze off. It's embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. What did I embarrass myself about? What did I embarrass myself about? I was like, I have acid reflux. Where's water? Why always drown out your brain cells with water when... Yep. Sarah Blanche. Blanche. I forget how to pronounce her name now, but it's Blanche or something. She really did. She got attacked by some, people some adults that were... She ran the fucking house. It's weird, because nobody was nicer in high school either. I just find it weird that she'd find a nice person's house. I've never had her over. Okay, peace.